Welcome back to that Stranding 2 on the beach. This is episode 8. So I'm starting this episode in the F1 hangar. We did get our vehicle. Finally, we can repair it, and I did put 3 batteries on it. So we'll see how it works. I still need to get stuff from the other one, so we'll go after this. But we need to take main mission from here, so let's just do that.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay, let's take the order. So we need to deliver equipment to Rainbow Valley. Sounds good. Okay. Just get the stuff. And we have some points to spend. Okay, what we gonna use for next one? Skeleton auto assist, definitely that one. Okay, we need to wait for more points. Right, let's just head out here. Just gonna check if I can claim anything. Oh, let's see over here. Oh, nice. And metals. Because I'll try to upgrade the roads along the way. Do I see any? I'll get some raisins too, because you need them for some fabrication, so. Okay, that can go into private locker. Oh no, it cannot. Because we are in the wrong place. I like to store everything in private locker on our ship. That way I have it with me wherever we go. I don't have to think of which facility I have stored it. Okay, don't need to see that. Thank you. Okay. Let's get on our vehicle and go get the stuff that we had. Just gonna check quickly. So Rainbow Valley is over here. Oh, the road goes almost there. But first I need to go over here. Oh, wait. Why do we travel? We can use the monorail, right? Let's just see if we can go with the vehicle this time. Not like we use monorail too often. So, just use it now. So, load vehicle. Okay. And get down and dispatch. Nice. And here we go. Oh, it's raining. So it means there is going to be BTs. Oh man. You can jump down, which is cool, but we have our vehicle here, so I wouldn't want to jump down. We can switch camera. Oh nice, I like this one. Oh no, no. That looks scary. We're almost there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I was actually thinking if I should stream these, like for longer hours, but I don't know. Right, our stuff is here. So let's just cargo management and move everything over. So that one, that one, that one. That, let's put it on our vehicle. Okay. Can we claim anything? What can we mine here? Just check. Special alloys. And don't need them. At least not at the moment. Okay, you cannot get anything from here. Right. Get on. And we are going to the Rainbow Valley. Which is over here. So remove the markers. Okay, I don't think I have any markers. Right. So we just follow through here and get on the road. I need more batteries, but at the moment we should be alright. Oh, the river is angry. Can we cross it? Yeah, we should be alright. Right.
Entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, just getting a little extra charge. I think I need to change my boots. They are yellow, running out. Oh, thank you for the bridge over here. Oh, I want to like it. Let's scream hello. Okay, let's get on the road. Please tell me there is no BTs. I don't want to play with BTs at the moment. Oh, I can see them. The strands in back. They are over there. But hopefully shouldn't be any over here. I'm hoping. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Rainbow Valley. We still need to deliver some stuff for musician. But we can do that later. Okay. Oh, slow down. Don't break your stuff that you're carrying around. Just looking where is the thing to build the road. I don't see it. Or is it on top of the hill? That's post box. Okay, never mind. Let's just go over here. Slowly. Don't break your cargo. That wasn't so bad. What we got here?
Security measures
Alright,
lifted. Weapons detected.
let's
Be advised that you
see what we need to do here.
inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. I'm surprised how good this cargo looks. Great job, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrades.
Okay.
Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Right, so just see what we can climb here. And we need to meet a friend. Okay. So there is bridge already here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Still cannot see where we can build the road. Maybe up top on the hill. I'll have a look later. Let's go see the friend. Oh man. Very bumpy. I think it's far from here. Oh no. Yeah, I say. So tight. Maybe not the best place to come with our vehicle. Should have walked here, right?
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Okay, let's go find her
Follow her into that
and
facility.
speak to her. That's nice. So she restored everything. That is good trick to have.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan. Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
Okay, let's use the shower because of the rainfall. Okay, just going to skip that, 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 and that. Okay, we're done. Shall we take some of the food? Okay. I already customized our look. I made it bluish, kind of. Let's check on Blue, how Blue is doing. Oh, hello, Blue.
It's all good. It's all good.
Is that alright? Did I get thumbs up? Okay, that's enough. it's daytime. Let's just go to surface. I hope they brought my vehicle back from Rennie's area. Did they? Yes, they did. How good. Okay, so we need to take main order from Rainbow Valley. That's on the other side. Should I leave my vehicle here? I just repair it. It's old muddy. Well, it did look old. Now it looks brand new. Nice. Okay. I'm not taking vehicle because I think we need to do mission nearby. Oh, let's pick up this. And somebody else's vehicle is here, which we could borrow if we need to.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Nice, so we need to develop test subject kangaroo to animal shelter.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay, so what do we need? I do need new boots. So let's just add them. And we need the tar cannon. What else? I think that should be enough. Oh, do I need to recycle my shotgun? Really? Okay, I'll just put them on. We have 45. Let's see. Oh, I want to get the aim assistance. So let's just wait for that.
Order accepted.
And oh man, the time is running. Just realized I just want to recycle the old ones, old boots. Yeah, they are gone. Okay, we have 30 minutes, I believe. So let's go over here. And then we need to go to animal shelter, right? Yeah, let's head out. Anybody has any tricycle around? Oh, we need to go that way. Shall we cross the bridge and go on the other side?
What in
Oh.
the world?
Right. The fire. Let's go quickly. Maybe we can
have a
outrun it.
situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh
can definitely
bushfire near
try.
the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okay, I can see the fire growing around us. Let's move quick. Go here. Oh my god. The close one.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away
Where's the
from here as
kangaroo?
quickly as possible. Hydration recommended.
Oh really? Right in front of me.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo!
Hello, little one.
Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. Alright, time to make our
My
get.
god, it's going to be more difficult to carry it around. Let's just move that on here. That should make it easier. Okay, now we need to go to shelter. Lovely.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that doesn't
Oh,
happen.
the fire. I'm trying to avoid it. I know we have the tar gun. Yeah, let's use it over here. Much fire. I think I'm running out of tar. Okay, let's try to get over here. Where is the shelter? That way. Man. Just too much fire all around. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough. It's quite a lot of fire here. Yeah, we out. Well, let's just close it. Use the shelter. Okay, run for it, run for it. Got more fire spread.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Yeah, I think we good. Nice.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
And we did it in 7 minutes or so. Not bad. And only 1% damage. I'm sorry, kangaroo.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Could have done that before I traveled through there. Never mind.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
damage is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Okay, we can do that. Let's just check what we have over here. Just gotta get the loot. Because I believe there are some roads around here that we want to finish building. Oh, and I want to recycle that dark cannon because it's empty anyway. And we lost our shotgun. Can we claim that back now that we recycled? Or that goes into our storage somewhere? Oh, never mind. Okay, we good. Okay, let's go to our ship. Where is it? Oh, over there. Oh, nice. The kangaroo around. Probably running around somewhere. We can check on it later. Oh, let's see if we can repair anything we have on.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks for the help.
Nothing needs repairing, okay. Just manage cargo and put the stuff away. Just want to check, do we have any? We do have that one. And anything else? Gonna check over here quickly. Do I have any shotgun? I like to carry one with me. Just in case. And I wanted to put away few things here. So we want to move raisins. And one of these, we don't need that. Floating carrier. I don't think I need that for now. Okay, so we all good. Just check what we can claim. Few metals. And we are going to the bridge to see what's there more about Rainy.
When she's outside, Rainy's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak. but that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
We could do that. Let's just speak to Dolman. I'm sure he has something to say.
While getting ready, in your own time, Sam. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Oh, is he going to bug me with a shower again?
I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. Let's see anything else.
So glad it's rainy to put out that fire. So the kangaroo are you curious how I maintain my youthful? It's because Rainy lets me shower in her.
Okay, let's just do the shower quickly. Okay, we had already everything, so just check out the pictures. Nice, that's the kangaroo. Yeah, Mother Earth is back in business. Oh, that's the boss fight we did. Okay. Okay, let's just see what he has to say. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's go up to surface. Oh, he was waving, but I think we spoke enough. Oh no. That was
That seemed like a child.
weird flashback. Okay, so we need to go to F1 terminal, which is that one. But I was thinking to connect the roads. I know our ship can take us there, but let's just see where we can do the. But we have enough material to build some more roads around here. We were over here. Just gonna look around. I think there is some over here. Usually where you see the delivery request, that's where the things are for the roads. Okay, let's just look around. Let's just get in and see what we can do. Let's try not to run over any animals around here. Gonna look over here. Oh, I see it behind me. Okay. That way. Turn around. Oh, those little things. The nasty stuff. Let us go around them if we can. Oh, no. Look at all the crystals, but we can come back for it. There's too many of those nasty things. Like little. You see them? With eyes. Yeah. Oh man. Can we go down through here? We still need to go to musician to deliver stuff and few other places. I think Long Commander is his name. Okay, let's see over here. Quite a lot of material you need over here. Wonder if we have enough. Might not have enough ceramics. No. But let's just use that. There was one over here. There is probably another one somewhere here. I just can't see it. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Now we can see that one. Okay, let's just go down through here. Oh, I see it on the other side, right. I already ran over that package, so I'm not picking it up. It's probably damaged now. Man. Oh, what was that? Alloys. Okay, we don't need alloys. So, how much material we needed over here? Quite a lot too. Gonna use what we have. Okay. We'll get there when we are traveling around. Okay, but let's go to F1 to get our main mission. Just trying to be careful not to bump into anything. Oh, and there is another one up there. I think we are out of everything. Yeah. Just forget that for now. At least we have it on the map now. And I'm going to go down through here. How far is Musician from here? Not that far. But this might be a bit bumpy road. Do we have the cargo with us? Right. Oh no, that goes into observatory along commander. Okay, we don't need to go to Musician, we just have his stuff with us. So let's go down through here then. I'm not going to long commander, he's too far away. We'll go there at some point. Gently. Where is the road we built? Anything to repair? No. Okay. So once we get on this road here, we should be able to get to the location where we need to go. Oh my god, this looks so dodgy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's the village they were talking about, the one on site here. We never went through it, so we avoided the BTs. We'll see what mission we need to do next. It's sunny here. How nice. We're almost there. Okay, let's take the mission. Wow, and we have standard orders. Oh, plate gate. Oh no, I don't want to go there. But we'll take that too. That go to musician. Yeah, we'll take it over. Okay, we need to recover. Let's take the main one too.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
There's lots of packages we have to take. Okay. What they want us to fabricate? Oh, the decoy. Nee. Want to waste material for it at the moment. I think we still need some more points for that one. Yes, 80. Okay, let's just head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, let's have a look at the map quickly. So the main one. Oh, we need to go all the way there. Okay, that is going to be a long trek. I wonder if it's better to go up here. But we don't have the road finished, so... Should probably go down through here. And then there is this camp here. Plus you have those at the rivers. Okay, but looking at the time, I think I'm going to finish this episode here. And when we come back next time, we head on with the main mission. If we can recover cargo, we will along the way, and we'll deliver whatever we can. So I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.